In the example we're about to show you, our protagonist undertakes a mission for the Peacekeepers, one of the many factions active in the city. They want you to negotiate with two survivors who are controlling and hoarding a water supply.
You going to insult us with another final offer?
Let's say you choose to carry out the Peacekeepers' orders, one way or another. After this, you'll start seeing a significant change in the city, as access to the water supply has allowed the Peacekeepers to bring stability and develop the area. There's even running water for the people at street level. And that raises their morale and allows you to replenish your energy on the go. But there's a cost to this. The PKs have a rigid approach to law and order. So while the streets may be safer, it's only safe for those who side with them. So if you get on their bad side... Now let's return to that moment of choice. And instead of killing them, you choose to team up with this group to supply water in the black market. As you will see, this creates a very different set of consequences for the city. With water being a precious currency, it brings you access to new resources and trade. But this in turn attracts the worst type of people to the area. And this is just a single decision, one out of hundreds you'll have to make. But it allows you to carve out your own world, your own city from the apocalypse. Each player's game experience will be unique. And by the way, this is just what happens in the day. At night, well, things tend to get a lot darker.
Speak, pirate! You summoned the council, so take the word first.
You don't respect the teacher's word!
What is that supposed to mean?
You let an intruder go. He could lead the others here. He saw all of our positions here.
Nobody let him go. He escaped. The guard was distracted, and he's being punished.
Haha! Well, more intruders come and start cutting you to pieces. That's going to be a good...
Yeah, you'll be running around pissing your pants and shouting, "We punished the guard!" Or maybe you'll just surrender.
Running is your forte. You said you were going to hold the lumber mill and ran.
Don't you dare! The boys died there to the last man. The deadlands are spreading. Holding that is harder than keeping one intruder under a lock.
And we will hold the swamp camp. Don't be afraid, weaklings.
You say that again and I'll deck you! Watch your tone!
But he was saying shit about the boys who died there.
All right. Anyhow, you pioneers shat your pants. Now we'll have to board their train. Better than waiting for their attack.
Remember the teacher's word. We defend ourselves.
Attack is the best form of defense.
What? I don't remember the teacher saying that!
The teacher said you have to read. So we read that in our book.
Well, if you read that in your book, then you can attack, and we won't. The teacher also said that you can't just kill everyone. You have to take them to the forest court.
Ah, we expected as much from you. All right, we can handle it ourselves. And we'll hang the second intruder from a post once we catch him.
He's not a bandit, and he didn't hurt the girls. He only defended himself. Why kill him?
Because he's an intruder. He came here like a bandit, so he'll get hanged like one. And I dare you to say we are bandits.
Is that a threat?
It's a warning.
Enough! I declare...
Damn it. Double back. Go.
I have eyes!
That all you got?
I heard gunshots. What's going on?
Bunch of murderers and vagrants. We'd just as soon shoot you as look at you.
Okay. I'm gonna go see if I can get some sleep.
How'd you like that? Huh? Come on, you sons of bitches, come on! It'll warm you up.
Watch your back.
Balls. Lay low.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
Doesn't matter. Lily will never give him up.
You don't need to watch this. I want to.
All right, what's the plan?
Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
I have something I need you to see, so you can understand what you're asking. If you want my help, try and walk with them.
There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem. There are live people eyes, and there's monsters eyes. And then there are live people eyes right as you kill them. Like you blew a candle out. Here we go. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them.
Hope that you've enjoyed the teaser trailer we've put together. We're a small team and multiple systems have been completely rewritten based on feedback from our previous teaser trailer, namely our zombies and the gunplay. We will be releasing our first vlog in early to mid-June. Even though we are still very early in alpha, we aim to please and strive for improvement. We'd love to hear what you think via the forums or via the community Discord. We've released a roadmap alongside this trailer which can be found in the description. If you like what you've seen, consider following us on Twitter @DeadMatterGame or liking us on Facebook. You can also visit our website or our community Discord if you'd like to get a bit more involved with the game. We talk daily with our fans via the Discord server and would love to see you there. If you've liked what you've seen so far and want to go balls to the walls and back us, you can do so via qisoftware.ca. If you are a content creator or would like to report accurate information on the development of Dead Matter, we will be opening our partner program in mid-June.
What the hell were we carrying?
It's not your problem anymore. Now, it's mine.
from this nightmare. Think again. This isn't a dream. This is hell.
Guns blazing, right? Yeah, we definitely. Yeah, I love guns blazing. So we see here Grant is trying to fend off the walkers coming from behind.
Yeah. So right now, as the horometer went up, they are starting to crowd the area. Right? They know there is humans here.
They're barricading. That's great.
And then basically right now, what they want to do is like hold them back, right? But you know what is really fun is like this same puzzle. If you play it like with this horometer, you're gonna be kind of okay, right?
Yeah.
Like, there's gonna be some walkers, you can control them. But if you really made a lot of noise, this like the scenario changes completely. Right?
Yeah.
And this is
like
how it changes.
like this, for example.
Exactly.
Holy crap! That's a ton of walkers. Yeah. So this is what, when the noise meter, the wordometer is on the top, and so you're supposed to solve puzzles while at the same time fending off hundreds of walkers.
Exactly.
Okay.
So this team has, they know the deal, right?
Yeah.
So they are holding them behind the door not to get surrounded, because that's when really things get.
And Aiden's
very hard.
This is we were talking before about the weapon families in the game, that we have different weapon families that have different purposes. For example, with Aiden, right, his baseball bat fills a particular function in a crowded situation like this. Because you can push away, and then you can push away many instead of just one. Exactly. Can you tell me a bit about that?
Yeah, we have different weapon families. For instance, Aiden's baseball bat is very good at crowd control. Actually, you can fence enemies easier, and you can use like your light and heavy attacks to control the zombies around you, right? So you have long swipes that push enemies back. Then you have other type of weapons for CQC, like the machete or the pickaxe, that are more for individual walkers. So then it's easier and faster to kill one specific walker.
And it looks cooler also. I love the machete when you just slash walker's head off. It's beautiful.
Yeah, the fire axe is also very cool too.
Yeah.
Like I really like it. It's weighty and it's a bit slow, but
it's beautiful in a gruesome way, because it sounds so weird to say it like that. But when you're when you're playing and you're doing it, it looks so cool.
Exactly. So the whole idea is that every weapon has its own purpose and its own strengths and weaknesses, and then basically you need to find the weapon of your choice. Like what